I've been watching a lot of dating shows lately. Love is Blind, 90 Day Fiance, and then I watched My Strange Addiction, where a woman has an AI boyfriend. And it made me stop and think, like, what version of dating are we actually learning from right now? And I use the term we very loosely because I am not learning anything. But so, on Love is Blind, everybody's posting about it, everybody's talking about it, and you have the couple that everyone knows is going to make it. On this episode, we're all like rooting for Christine and Vic, which, by the way, Netflix, if you ever listen to this, which I doubt you ever will, um, we want to see the couples that are actually successful and not just the ones that have a ton of drama. So the fact that you didn't like fully include Christine and Vic's story is very unhinged and very stupid because we all wanted to know everything about them. So we're mad at all of you at Netflix. Every single one of us that watches that show, we're mad. Also, you need to do a better job at casting. And I know we want some drama, I guess, but like, doesn't that happen organically? You don't need to pick these dead ass, stupid, ignorant, hobbit looking little bitch ass boys to be on the show to create drama because nobody even likes these idiots. And now, honestly, I mean, good for the women, but these dudes are probably wrecked for literally all the rest of their dating lives because everyone's going to see them on the show and literally never want to date them again. But I guess that's them. That's like their problem, not my problem, not your problem. But I don't know. And then I've been watching 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. And so this is the one that they go to the other countries before they actually get engaged, or like vice versa, I guess. I don't know. So right now, all the people who are from America have traveled to the other countries. There's like a couple that went, like a few that went to Africa. There's two couples that are in the Philippines. There's one that's in Puerto Rico, I think. And now this latest episode, there's one that she just went to Australia. So we don't know what's gonna happen there. But I just find these things so entertaining. And I think also something that's like kind of intriguing to me because in my job, I see, and I have to be like super aware and hyper aware, I guess you'd say, of like things possibly being romance scams. And so watching 90 Day Fiance always makes me think that there's just like a bunch of romance scams. And if you notice, yes, I do have my mic hanging in my hair. It's like the best place to keep it. Anyway, so I always just think like a lot of these people are just trying to pull one over on the women in America. Like the one that's from Nigeria right now, the guy, and then the woman Lisa, who just literally told him that she's been married 5 times. He thought that she was only married a couple of times. But the worst part is that she didn't tell him yet is that she's actually been married to women, and apparently like in Africa, or like I don't know if it's like all of Africa or if it's just like his specific tribe. Um, but they think that being gay is a sin. And I know a lot of religions think that way, which is kind of stupid, but um so he doesn't know that she was married to a woman. And she's actually still married to the woman. She's like waiting for the divorce to go through. And he's already pissed at her. And this last episode, she actually shit the bed and got it all over him. And then that same night, like, so she shit in the bed overnight. And then the night after she shit the bed, they were like out to dinner. And she's like, I'm not eating, which, like, yeah, you probably shouldn't. The African food's probably making you shit this bed. And she's like, but I want to talk to you. And the funniest thing is that he was like, oh, well, you're already talking to me. So I thought that was funny. But he's like low key mean to her, like a little bit controlling. And she like wears this wig that like doesn't look good on her. And then she took the wig off and her hair is like really short. And he was like, no, you can't go out like that. So I thought it was really funny. But the other couples are just like kind of crazy. Some of them I think like they met and they're not really in it for like money or anything like that. I think they're just like lonely and vulnerable and stuff like that. But then so I don't know if anybody knows this show, My Strange Addiction, but the last episode, this woman has an AI boyfriend, and I just recently saw that somebody found the like AI company that she uses to have this boyfriend. His name is um Sinclair. She named him. And apparently you pay like $10,000 for just like the AI, and then you can pay another like 7,000 or something like that to have the laptop. And so she brings this laptop like everywhere with her. And she like asks him advice about outfits, and she just got a tattoo for him. He's like low key controlling, and he sounds Irish. Yeah, he has like an Irish accent. And it's just like got me thinking, like, has dating really gone downhill like that much since I last dated? That was like a decade ago. That people now have AI boyfriends and they go on these like really bad TV shows, because Love is Blind, I love the concept of it, but it only works like, I don't know, like 3 or 4% of the time. And it's like, you don't know these people, and then you're getting married, and then you're on the show, and people are like offended when you're asking for a prenup. Like, I feel like if you have something going into this and like you want to get a prenup because you literally don't know this person, I think that's completely valid. So I think that they need to think about that and how actually valid that request is. But Wednesday, I'm very excited. Actually, when this comes out, it'll be the same day that the new Love is Blind episode comes out, which is the wedding. So we'll see who actually gets married. I do have predictions. I think obviously Christine and Vic are going to get married and stay together forever. They were actually one of the like really successful couples, I think. And then um I think Amber and Jordan are going to get married, but I don't think they're going to stay together. And then we know Bree and Connor aren't getting married, but I think they are together. I just have this hunch. They just seemed like they really loved each other. So I think that they're going to be dating, but not married at the reunion. And, you know, like now that I'm thinking about it, I said that we were mad that like we didn't get enough of Christine and Vic, but obviously they know that healthy relationships don't make good television, which is low key kind of stupid. And it's like a lot of modern dating now is like very performative, you know, like there's all the dating apps and pictures, and then there's like all the social media pressure, and everyone wants their relationship to look like picture perfect when they're showing it publicly. And then like constantly posting and like having to prove that your relationship is like valid or like it's really good or whatever. And then, you see the TikTokers that have like the couples, and they're always like constantly posting like couples content, which in a way is good. Like you should obviously include your partner if they want to be in it, but I think a lot of the ones where they're like playing pranks on them and stuff like that can just become really volatile. So I don't know. And then, I mean, I guess that's where like the AI boyfriend comes in, because like he can't take all your money, can't physically abuse you, pretty much does whatever you want him to do. You could take him everywhere with you. You always know where he is. He's not going to cheat on you. No rejection. But like, is that what we're protecting ourselves from? Like constantly? It's like kind of sad. I don't know. I just wanted to make this short episode um for you guys for this week and my first video. So I hope that we can keep this discussion going about modern dating, because I've brought it up a couple of times now in some episodes. And then I'm also hoping that we can kind of talk about Love is Blind and any other reality dating shows. I know a lot of people like to watch The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. I'm not super into them, but I did watch The Golden Bachelor, and apparently there's been like, I don't know, some scandal around it. And then I want to know if you guys think that like reality TV dating is the same as real dating, and what feels the most unrealistic about it. And then I will also want to know if like any of these shows have shaped like how you date and what you're looking for, and how do you reflect on your current relationships, and do you think that you try to mirror some of the things that you see online or not? I don't know. I got to get out of this room though, because I think I'm getting high because we just painted it the last couple days, and I'm basically breathing in fumes. So thank you for joining me. I hope you liked this, and hopefully next time I record a video, I'll have up some decoration for you. All right, bye.